Hello everyone, my name is Manuel Bardies and today we're going to see how to install OpenDOS3D on your computer. So the prerequisite is that you have a functional version of 3D Slicer and as of December 2024, the stable release is version 5.6.2, but that obviously will change it in the future. So there are two things that you need to have before installing OpenDOS 3D. You need to have the right to install software on your computer. So if you don't, ask your IT people. And then you need to have access to internet. Most of the failure in installing extensions, and including OpenDOS 3D in 3D Slicer, comes from the fact that you have no access to internet or you have no right to install additional extensions. Okay, assume you have all that and let's do it. So there are different possibilities to install extensions. You have one here, clicking on that button, or here, you see it's the same button here at the top right. So let's install extension and just pretend you have no extension already installed. And this is where you are. You're led to install extension tab, and you're going to go down to radiotherapy. In radiotherapy, there aren't so many extensions. You see 5 of them, and you're going to install OpenDOS 3D. So if you do that, you can see it's downloading and installing stuff. In fact, when you see here manage extension, you have not only OpenDOS 3D, but Slicer Elastic, because OpenDOS 3D has got a dependency and OpenDOS 3D needs Slicer Elastic to be installed. So then you go back to install extension and you go down to segmentation. Here, 32 extensions, there's a lot of them. And you go down to the brilliant Total Segmentator and you install it. And you see that Total Segmentator 2 has got a dependency, which is PyTorch. So now you should have these 4 extension installed. In fact, I'm going to install another one that is not absolutely needed, but it's a good to have. It's Slicer RT. So it's designed for radiotherapy, as you can see, but it allows, import, export, those volume histogram, those accumulation externally, et cetera, et cetera. So you install that one. And so again, it's not absolutely compulsory, but it's good to have. So you have those 5 extensions, and then you restart Slicer. So you're going to restart Slicer. It's going to take some time to restart Slicer, but when it restarts, then you will have a 5 extension installed. And then in another video, we're going to see how to test the extension. And with that, I thank you for your attention.